We continue to follow the breaking news. A group of protesters now gathered in McKeldin Square after the confirmation of City Police Commissioner Kevin Davis. WJC is live. Sky Eye Chopper 13 is over the scene right now. What can you tell us, Captain Jeff Long?
Well, the one thing that we noticed just in the last few minutes is that if you watch their body language, they're pumping their fists in uniform, so they aren't chanting. So they're getting a little bit more organized here. They have a message, and they're trying to share that message with the people that are downtown, with the also with the media. There's a large contingency of media. And then here you see the Baltimore City Police just on the fringes of McKeldin Square, keeping an eye on everything to make sure it doesn't turn into something that they're not expecting. Now, the thing that I was saying earlier is that this is not necessarily an expected protest. Normally when we see these demonstrations, we see a lot of signs, and we haven't seen any signs. So these are people that were at the City Hall when it became official that Kevin Davis is going to be the permanent police commissioner. They had been protesting that hearing all along, and when the word came down that that was what's going to happen, they left City Hall as a group, marched down Lombard Street, down Charles Street, walking down the middle of the road. They didn't stop for too much time on the middle of the road, so they didn't disrupt traffic really a whole lot on their way down here. But then they turned on Charles and they worked their way down to McKeldin Square, where it looks like they're going to stay for a little bit. Now, if they start to move, we will definitely stay with them. We will keep you posted on the progress and anything that might develop here. Reporting live from Sky Chopper 13, I'm Captain Jeff Long. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Captain Jeff. Now, WJZ investigator Mike Hellgren right now is live outside City Hall, and he has more on the protest and that crucial vote that took place just minutes ago. Mike?
Quite a dramatic end to that city council meeting, Denise. Just minutes after the confirmation of Davis, protesters disrupted the meeting. They started chanting, but they left here in an orderly fashion, and there were no arrests at City Hall that we're aware of.
The audience will stop disrupting this meeting.
After causing a disruption at City Hall that ended with 16 arrests, protesters remain fired up over the police commissioner's confirmation.
He was trying to paint the young people in a particular way in terms of demanding that we be able to hurt police officers. That's absolutely not true.
They're upset over what they believe is aggressive treatment of demonstrators and comments Kevin Davis made about activist demands, including that police will be instructed to be more tolerant of minor law breaking when deciding whether to escalate the use of force.
The police department is not going to look the other way when water bottles are thrown at the police department. That's not going to happen. So that's an unreasonable demand.
As the showdown has heated up, the city council president decided to close down the balcony tonight where demonstrators gathered last week, citing safety concerns, but activists don't buy it.
Instead, he's curtailing their voices and the interaction they can have with their public officials, and that's just wrong. They'll have meetings, they'll pacify you, they'll talk to you, but they won't actually do anything.
It's a really tough balance. I mean, at the end of the day, City Hall is a building for the citizens of Baltimore, not a building for us.
For Councilman Nick Mosby, another concern is Davis' new contract, which includes a $150,000 payout if the next mayor decides to dump him.
Over the past 15 years, we've had 7 police commissioners, and we spent, over, $500,000 in these golden parachutes.
The mayor has not only defended the pay package, but also Davis' handling of last week's City Hall sit-in.
He's got the support of the rank and file officers, a lot of community support. There's a lot of support from the faith-based community, and I'm looking forward to his confirmation this evening.
And Mosby was the one vote against confirming the commissioner tonight. Again, a large police presence here, lots of demonstrators, but they left in an orderly fashion, and all is peaceful here at City Hall right now. Denise?
Thank you very much, Mike. Now, the mayor and commissioner are holding a public safety forum tonight at 7 in Northwest Baltimore.